This is Sardas by Monty, a tuba solo, the tuba solo version. Sardas is by definition a solo, a song, a piece of music where there's a slow section, a fast section, and then a slow section is at the end. No, it's a slow section followed by a faster section followed by a slow section is at the middle, and then the last section is a fast section. This one starts off in D minor at tempo 68, quarter note equals 68. There's supposed to be a piano or an ensemble section at the beginning, but if you're doing it solo, then you just skip all the rests. I'll be doing it solo in May, and I'll be the only one playing. At the May Service Mission Band concert, Press On is the Service Mission Band. And then, so here I go, doing a video about it. As you can see, there's 3 eighth note pickups, and it shows, and it sounds like this. Da, 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 Then there's the repeat section. You can do just one time through there like I'm going to, or you can repeat it. The repeat just makes it longer. If you don't do any repeats like it says, the piece should last 3 to 5 minutes. If you do repeats, then it should last about 5 to 7 or 8 minutes, depending on how fast you're playing it. So here's that. The beginning section is a lamentation section. As you can see, it has a slower tempo, and it's in D minor. You can tell it's in D minor because it's a lamentation, and it sounds really sad. And you can see that there's C sharps And that's another giveaway to it being in minor. So here's the next section, the repeat section. Da 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 Sorry, I'm not very good at singing. I'm a lot better at playing my instrument. Here comes the fast section, marked at 144, quarter note equals 144. You can do it at that tempo, or you can do it at 100, like I'm going to. Da 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 da. As you can see up here, there's ties and there's slurs. That's just a section that it tells you when to breathe. The slurs are not actual slurs. They're more sections that show you where the breath marks are supposed to be. Like right here. You can see where one slur ends and another begins. That could be a small breath, but over here you take a bigger breath. And then this is long. At the beginning section, everything is supposed to be long. It's supposed to be legato. And then at the section where it's repeated at the beginning, then it's supposed to be like a joyous part at the beginning of at the end of the lamentation. And then at the end, where it starts at the faster tempo, it's supposed to be light and uplifting. I think it's a Hungarian song or something. Hungarian tune, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of research into it. But I'll go on. This is when it gets really hard. There's all this is in 2 at the beginning of the new section, where it goes faster. It's in 2. So right up here, where it's in 2, but it has the pickup notes, the grace notes, you can either play those, because they're just ornamentation, they make it sound a lot better. But if you play those, you have to kind of play them really fast, otherwise it makes the measure longer than it needs to be. So I might play those or I might not. It just depends on how I feel when the performance time comes and how it sounds when I practice it. So here's the next section. Wait, that's not how it sounds. Da, 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 da. And then there's a joyous section where it goes back to the beginning tempo at 68. But it's in D major. This part goes into D major. So yay, D major. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. That's how I would play that. And then down here it goes back to the grace notes and back to the second tempo at 144. I'm going to take it at 100. So, or at least try to take it at 100. So here it goes. Then it goes to D major again, and stays in D major for the rest of the tune. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dum dum da dum dum. Something like that. So if you want to hear a really good version of it, there's a version on YouTube where there's a string section, like a string ensemble with a harp, and then there's a tuba player playing it. And they actually take it at tempo, at the different tempo changes. So, if you like that, then I suggest you go and look at it on YouTube. Anyway, that's all for now. See you later.